This is the current update from the Eleko Flyover bridge of the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. Beam launching has advanced, decking work is progressing, and the elevated structure is becoming increasingly visible across the construction sites.
I'm back here at Eleko to give you another update on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, more specifically on this structure taking shape, the Eleko Flyover bridge.
Like this. See? Yeah. Moving on. Like this. The traffic. Every single day, thousands of vehicles move through this corridor. Trucks going in and out of the Dangote refinery use this junction. Vehicles serving the Lekki deep sea ports also move through the same junction, while major industrial and manufacturing companies within the Lekki Free Trade Zone generate even more commercial traffic around the Eleko junction. And that means one thing: pressure. Day after day, trucks, commercial vehicles, and private cars all have to share the same road network around the Eleko axis in Ibeju-Lekki. And as industrial activities, residential development, and business continue to expand, the pressure is only becoming more significant. This is why what is happening here at Eleko is much bigger than just another construction project. The transformation taking place here around the Eleko junction is aimed at improving connectivity and making movements easier for the industries, businesses, workers, residents, and thousands of motorists who depend on this corridor every day.
Construction has really gone far on this Eleko bridge.
The beam launching has progressed significantly. Decking work is taking shape, and the Eleko Flyover is beginning to look very different from our previous updates. So, in this video, we are taking another detailed look at the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, and more especially the Eleko Flyover, to see what has changed, what is happening right now, and what still needs to be done before this major interchange becomes fully operational. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway is planned to stretch approximately 700 kilometers, connecting Lagos with Calabar and passing through 9 coastal states. The route is designed to improve connectivity along Nigeria's southern coastline. The first major section in Lagos stretches from the Ahmadu Bello Way area in Victoria Island towards Eleko. Phase 1 of Section 1 covers approximately 47.47 kilometers, and this section has already moved from being simply a construction project to becoming a functioning piece of road infrastructure. In December 2025, the federal government temporarily opened approximately 30 kilometers of the completed stretch to traffic, while work continued on the remaining portion. To understand why this flyover project matters, you first have to understand what is happening around Eleko. This part of Lagos has changed dramatically over the years. What used to be viewed largely as the outskirts of Lagos is now sitting within a much larger development corridor. Along this axis, you have residential communities, commercial developments, industrial facilities, logistics operation, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, and the Lekki Deep Sea Port. In September 2025, for example, Lagos Traffic Radio reported congestion affecting movements between the Deep Sea Port, the Dangote Refinery axis, and the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway towards Eleko junction. This tells us something important. The traffic challenge here isn't only about the number of residents using this road. It is also about economic activities taking place around it. When a truck is carrying industrial materials, when cargo is moving from a port, when petroleum products are being transported, when factories are receiving raw materials or sending finished products to different parts of Nigeria, those movements depend on the road. And when the road is under pressure, the impact goes beyond the individual motorist. It affects businesses, it affects logistics, it affects workers, and ultimately, it affects the cost of efficiency of doing business. And this is where the Eleko Flyover comes into the story. Instead of having every movement interact at the same level, an elevated structure creates the possibility of separating traffic movement and allowing vehicles to pass through the junction more efficiently. That's the basic idea behind grade separation. One movement goes above, while another movement continues below.
Okay.
If you are seeing this type of construction for the first time, these long concrete elements you can see stretching across the piers are extremely important. These are the structural beams that forms a major part of the elevated roadway. Think of the piers as the legs of the structure. The pier's cap sits on top, and these beams are then positioned across those supporters. Pier cap, beam. Together, they begin to create the skeleton of the elevated road. And this is why beam launching is such an important milestone. Once you see these beams stretching from one support to another, you are no longer looking at the foundation of the flyover. You are beginning to see the actual shape of the flyover. From the ground, you can see the individual beams, but from air, you can really appreciate the scale. Row after row of structural elements are extending across the site, and every additional span brings another part of the elevated roadway closer to completion.
Yes, ma'am.
So what happens when this is eventually completed and open for traffic? The biggest potential benefits is movement. A properly designed interchange can reduce conflict points between different streams of traffic. Instead of every vehicle having to negotiate the same junction at ground level, some traffic can be carried over the junction, and that could make a significant difference around this axis for residents, for workers, for businesses, and especially for logistics operators moving goods between the industrial zones, the ports, the refinery, and other parts of Lagos. But there is even a bigger picture here. Infrastructure attracts infrastructure. As connectivity improves, areas that were previously difficult to access can become more attractive for businesses, housings, logistics, and investments. And that is already part of the broader story unfolding across Ibejuleki. When you look at Eleko today, you are really looking at two things happening at the same time. On one side, you have pressure created by rapid economic and population growth. And at the other side, you have infrastructure trying to catch up with that growth. The factories are already here. The port is already operating. Major industry facilities are already operating around this corridor. Communities are already expanding, and now the road infrastructure is being transformed to support what this area is becoming. That is why the Eleko Flyover matters. It is not just concrete, steel, and construction machinery. It is part of the transportation infrastructure that will support the next phase of development along this corridor. There is still work to be done, but compared to the earlier stages, the transformation is becoming more easier to see. And as this construction continues, I will keep coming back to document the changes and show you exactly how this project is progressing. If you want to follow the transformation of Eleko and the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like and share this video, because next time I will come back here, this view will look different. Thank you for watching.